Welcome back to the Farm with the Red Door for yet another delicious episode. Today I'm bringing you one of our favorite breakfast recipes. Buttermilk waffles are what makes a weekend worth looking forward to. This recipe is quick and easy, so let's dive in. Now you're going to want to start with measuring all of your dry ingredients into a large mixing bowl. You'll want to whisk them well until everything is well mixed. Now we're depending on our baking powder as well as buttermilk and whipped egg whites to give our waffles that rise that we all love. Once your dry ingredients are well mixed, you'll want to grab another mixing bowl and place your buttermilk into that bowl, and then move on to separating your eggs. You're going to want to separate your egg whites from your yolks, being very careful to not let any of the yolk drip into the whites. Any of that yolk will limit the white's ability to whip to that soft peak. Go ahead and add those egg yolks right into the buttermilk along with your healthy fat. I am using coconut oil in this recipe. Mix well, and then we're going to move on to whipping the egg whites. You're going to beat them until they reach a soft peak. This is where the whites can stand up on their own. Now go ahead and preheat your waffle iron. While that's preheating, add your wet ingredients to your dry ingredients and mix it well. Once it is fully incorporated, you're going to want to fold your egg whites into your batter. Now do not stir these. You don't want to lose the air that is in those egg whites because that's what's going to give your waffle that beautiful rise. So just fold it in until it is mixed in and then stop. Once your waffle iron is preheated, go ahead and brush it with a little bit of oil. Once again, I like to use a healthy coconut oil to grease my waffle iron. Now you're going to want to add your batter to the middle of your waffle iron. Go ahead and look at your owner's manual to see how much batter your waffle iron can hold, because every waffle iron is different. Once you have placed the batter into the waffle iron, go ahead and close it and let it begin to cook. Now you're not going to want to open your waffle iron until it gives you a notification that it is done. Most waffle irons will beep when the waffles are done. Lifting the waffle iron up before that time could tear the waffle apart because it is not fully cooked. Now I know how long my waffle iron takes, so I am lifting my waffle iron a little early just to show you what the waffles look like when they are not done. But if you don't know your waffle iron, don't try opening it until the waffle iron beeps to let you know that it's done. So this waffle is not done, so we're going to cook it for a little bit more time. Now this looks a little better. So once it is browned, you're going to want to just use a fork to slip right underneath there and take that waffle out and put it somewhere to keep it warm, and then you'll want to refill your waffle iron. Now because this waffle iron was opened so that I could show you what it looks like when it's not ready, those previous waffles, they were not as crisp as I would have liked them. But this second round, you'll notice, is going to be a lot better. Now that is a perfect waffle. So if you love good old-fashioned healthy whole food farm fresh recipes, then you're going to want to subscribe and click that little bell. That way you'll get a notification every time I post yet another delicious recipe on my channel. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up so Google knows just how delicious my recipes are, and don't forget to share this recipe with a friend. I've got some links in the description below for you. Of course, you will find the recipe for my buttermilk waffles below, but check out the links for my homemade syrups as well as homemade whipping cream to go with your waffles. And for more delicious farmhouse breakfast recipes, grab my free Everything Eggs cookbook by clicking that link below as well. Thanks for joining me for another episode here at the Farm with the Red Door, and we will see you next week.